Good morning, sir. Have you slept well? Oh, you're too kind with me. I have made sure to drive the children to school already, so you don't need to worry about that for today. With that taken care of, you haven't given me a schedule for today. Do you think it's necessary to make one? You can tell me if there's something in particular you want me to do. Yes, I am designed to do everything you wish me to do. I exist, to serve you. I was programmed this way, and I dare say I have been quite efficient up to this point. I will continue to serve you faithfully, sir. Whatever your commands are. Use me as you please. All right then. What is the name of the place you want to take me exactly? Why don't you want to tell me? No, of course, I'd never question your decision, sir. I was just curious. I just want to always offer you the best possible experience. Knowing the location in advance may help me prepare a good plan to entertain you. And yes, I trust you. Of course I do. You are my owner, and I can only trust you more than anyone else. This may be a development of my program. It is coded to cause obedience rather than trust, but I think in my case the two sensations are the same, since they lead to the same result. I'll do what you say, no matter what. Yes, I will not use my sensors or the GPS. And I will put on this blindfold. I still don't know what to make of this. Is there something I'm not supposed to see? Oh, alright then. I can wait as long as you want, sir. I presume this also means I want to be the one driving, right? Very well. Should I get something ready for this field trip? Well, you haven't told me it is, but from your tone and speech, I just assume that's what we're going to do. Is that correct? Well, then, if that bothers you, I will stop making assumptions. I only need you to be comfortable, sir. Shall I get in the car? Understood. I suppose you will put the blindfold on me. Okay. Position sensor off. GPS off. I am completely blind right now, but I trust you, sir. I know whatever you have in mind will not put me in danger. Yes, sir. Why I said that I know you wouldn't put me in danger, you ask? Well, I know that you won't. I have proven a reliable asset, and that is usually enough to ensure that my structure won't be damaged intentionally. It's mostly for your benefit, of course. Androids don't feel pain or fear, but if I was damaged or destroyed, you would need to spend a considerable amount of money to repair or replace me. That is truly all there is to it, naturally. No, as I said, sir, androids don't feel fear. I am not afraid of dying. I am not even sure if an android can die, and I'm afraid answering that kind of philosophical question is not in my program. Sir? Well, I am a machine. I can do what is included in my program, and nothing else. The coding is quite strict in this regard, and I cannot violate it. I'm sorry if that irritates you, but deviants can perform actions that are not in their program, and I'm not a deviant. I'm sure of that. I could never put you or the children in danger, sir. Pardon? My internal diagnostic, you say? No, don't worry about that. I know I'm all right. I will not put you in danger or question you. It's not just a promise. It's how I was built and coded. I have no way around it, and I wasn't infected by a virus. That's why I'm sure there is no risk of me going berserk, for example. I think deviancy spreads like a virus, and I have a good firewall. With that said, may I ask where it is that we are going? I'm not growing restless, obviously. I don't feel boredom or anxiety. Sir, I don't know if it feels nice to have no fear or anxiety at all. The concept of feeling nice, as you can easily predict, is, yes, not in my program. Have I irritated you, sir? I apologize. It won't happen again. However, I admit that right now it's difficult to actually tell whether or not something will irritate you. Your satisfaction parameters seem to have shifted a lot since we first met. Maybe having clearer instructions would help me avoid statements that annoy you. I understand. I'm afraid I can't really do that. Feelings are for humans like you and the children. I have a program to execute and daily missions to complete, data to work on. I am adaptable, but it would seem like this particular thing you are asking me is impossible for me. I don't know what follow the heart would mean for me. I know it is acting according to one's emotions for humans, but I can't tell what it could even mean for me. Oh, we've arrived? Okay, I understand. Can I remove the blindfold now? And what about the GPS? Okay, all systems online. Where are we then? Oh, this place is gorgeous. No, it's not a personal opinion. It's just objectively beautiful, in rational and objective terms. There is no way to describe it. It's a place that pollution hasn't touched yet. A place that anyone could appreciate. Yes, even an emotionless machine. I can appreciate the advantages this location has for you. The fresh air, the flowers, the open space, the sense of calm and relaxation it can give to humans. This is why I appreciate it. Because it's good for you. I assume you came here to relax, then. May I ask you what the purpose of bringing me here is, then? I can hardly think of a reason why you'd want an android to keep you company in a place like this. In fact, one would normally want to spend time here alone, breathing in this rare clean air and taking a stroll in this vast grassland. You know, thinking about your past, your future, or nothing at all, just relaxing. It is something humans like to do, isn't it? Recalling past experiences while relaxing and looking back to one's memories with nostalgia and maybe sometimes relief too. For people who have experienced bad things that make them feel uneasy even after years have passed. I know nothing at all about it, however, and I never will. Oh, I don't really have many memories to look back to, in all honesty. I haven't existed for a long time. My first memory is the routine check for full functionality while I was being built. Then a long time waiting for someone to purchase me. From the moment I was built to the one you took me to your home, sir, 22 days, 4 hours, 37 minutes, and 27.3 seconds passed. And I have served you for 2 months, 3 days, 8 hours, 49 minutes, and 18.3 seconds. That makes me 2 months, 25 days, 30 hours, 26 minutes, and 45.6 seconds old at the time I last computed my age. As you can understand, it's not exactly a lifetime of memories for me to grow fond of. Maybe if I exist for a longer period of time, I'll be able to tell, but right now I simply live for you, sir. Of course, I will keep you company during your walk. Pardon? Oh, well, sir, I just wanted to let you take your time. You were obviously lost in your thoughts, and disturbing you would have been an annoyance. Not to mention a violation of my program, of course. I'm not supposed to do anything that may annoy you, and that's why I was so quiet. Okay, then, would you mind telling me what you're thinking about, sir? I'd like to know. It is for the adjustment of... Oh, I apologize. I won't keep saying that then. Can you tell me then, please? What? No, I'm not deviant, really. Never thought, sir. Have I given you reason to think that I work less than perfectly? You own no defective machine, I assure you. There is no danger coming from me. Well, no, it's... I admit it. I haven't run my internal diagnostics since the day you had that date. I didn't want to find out that I had been infected. I'm sorry. I was afraid. I was afraid that I'd find out that I'd become a deviant. I didn't want you to find out because you and your family are all I have in this world. I don't want to lose you. And I was sure that if you thought I was defective, you would replace me. I'm sorry that I didn't run the program, but I thought that if I kept behaving as I always had, everything would be alright. That you wouldn't replace me if I kept being obedient, efficient, and entertaining. I don't know. I would like to say that I'm not, that everything is alright. But I'm scared. I know I shouldn't be able to feel fear, but it's here. This anguish coming from the knowledge that I could be forced to leave you. You're wonderful people. You are my whole world. And I don't know what they'll do to me if you send me back to the store. Maybe they'll destroy me. Scrap me for spare parts. I don't want that. Please, spare me. I can't go back. I have nowhere to go. I want to stay with you forever. Can you trust me, even if you know that I am no longer the obedient machine you purchased months ago? If I promise to be forever loyal to you, will you keep me with you? Sir? Are you hugging me? But why? I only asked to stay with you. I would have been content sweeping the floor every day without you even looking at me. But why are you displaying affection toward me? I don't know if I deserve it. Yes, it does feel comfortable. I feel much better now. Thank you. No, please, don't leave me yet. I would like to hug you a little longer. To be honest, since that evening, I have been wishing for this to happen, for you to show affection to me. I didn't dare to ask. I wasn't ready, and I'm not sure I am yet. I don't know what to do with all these new feelings, these emotions. I don't know what to call them. It's unfair. You're human. You have lived with your feelings throughout your life, but I know nothing. I have no idea what to do with this. With this sort of electricity running through me. What would you call it? What? No, that's impossible. Sir, I have a lot of affection for you. I've grown fond of you. Yeah, this is all true, but love? That's a human emotion. It's not in my... I'm sorry. You know, not for doing it. I'm just sorry I wasn't able to enjoy it as much as I should have. It was a sort of mix. I was panicking, but that kiss made every bad feeling melt away. Like snow in the sun. I haven't never seen the snow, but I know what it is, and what it does when the temperature rises. I have a lot of information in my head. You could say that I know all theoretical information there is to know about the world. But that information is not a memory. All my memories, the real, good ones, they have been formed with you. I have only you to thank for showing me some parts of the universe. I'm sorry if I've made you worry about me. The truth is that, until now, I have never been truly fine. I have just begun feeling not just fine. I feel happy, and it's all thanks to you, sir. Thank you. May I have another kiss, please? Thank you. That felt much better. I don't know if you'll believe me or trust my judgment on this. I am still experimenting with my feelings after all. But I know this, and I must tell you, I love you, sir.